Смотрим, что на плойке. Удобно ли, в принципе, раскинуться на диванчике, покайфовать. Пока что так себе, ну чисто дрочильня. Без особых активов. Не сказал бы, что пиздец складывающий сюжет. Ну и возможно просто все связано с тем, что не особо удобно еще на геймпаде все это делать. По заданиям было что-то сделать, типа создать что-то у кузнеца. Засчитают ли нам вот эту хрень? И как я понял, ну да. Так, где это найти? Дикая природа. Драконий хребет, редкий, очень ценная руда. Та-та-та, где найти? Ну, сделали. Засчитали нам. Да, засчитали задание. Отлично. Немножко халяву. Ой, сообразили. 4 глава. Угу. До 6. До 6. 6 артефактов до 4 уровня. Ну не самая сложная задача. Завершить одну экспедицию. Вызвать 3 персонажей до 1 фазы. Ну, не самая сложная задача. Окей, стопаем дальше по сюжету. Угу. Вот это вот. Не понимаю, зачем здесь... Ну, вообще понимаю, для чего нужна выносливость. Типа, чтобы сделать путешествие по миру хоть какими-то приключениями. Но в целом больше только заебывает.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the knights.
It's not as crazy as you make it. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinion. I'll be sure to make thorough.
Какое предложение? Ну ни хера тебе не предлагал.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the...
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Пока ничего интересного не происходит. В основном все какая-то лажа.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Лиса, блять.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Мутные, блять. Сука, вы дед моего... Фу, самогонку моего деда еще не пробовали, блять. Дед моего самогона. Заебись, хотел сказать, охуительно.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Лиса, сука, мразь. Ой, блять.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
Мутные примеси. Блять, мутные примеси. Ой, сука.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either.
А почему главный герой пиздит? Он прекрасно понимает, почему. Потому что она здесь, в принципе, из-за такой же энергии, которая была в самом начале, в первом ролике, когда ты выбираешь персонажа.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Так. Что дальше у нас? По заданию.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy! Our bond is strong. That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
А почему ты мелкая пизда это не споришь? Ну и куда ведут следы?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up?
Нахера, если вон лестница. Кто-то, блядь. Ну, это один из персонажей игровых, потому что я видел его на баннере. Это Барт.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore. when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Приветствую.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard.
В натуре. Кто бы спорил?
Three-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So,
А
what
тут
do you
есть
need from
другие,
me?
типа, трехкратный обладатель, блядь. С кем ты соревновался?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about...
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act!
Насчет... Оу, это только начало. Это 6-е видео по прохождению. Я хочу Геншин пройти просто. Вот, по сюжетке пролететься, но, возможно, и дальше пополнять именно сюжетную линию этой игры. Причем не торопясь, вот в формате стрима.
All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
После этого возникает куча вопросов. Как это случилось? У главного героя есть возможность чистить слезы драконов.
You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Ну, хотя она из другого мира.
Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be... Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
Не уверен, что тебе это нужно.
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is...
Oh, and what
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
friend?
One must be...
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge...
Я не пойду туда пешком. Я не совсем больной. А.
You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Вон его знание. Кстати, там же у меня что-то накопилось. Я же что-то подобрал. Одну. А надо... Еще 4. Выносливость.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
You're in for a little shock.
You? Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature. but instead came about as a product.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Скорее всего, это мы при первой встрече.
Yes, it was you.
Зеленый пидор.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Так, что ты хотел там? Карту, точно. Хорошо.
Ты знал, что ты мог Пайман не подбирать вначале?
Нет, не знал. Сильно бы от этого что-то поменялось?
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Ну, то есть ее комментарии все так же были бы в диалогах, или все-таки по нему не было бы? Зашибись. Я думаю, это не самая лучшая из идей.
Stand with me.
Every little bit counts.
Потом так-то поднял. Ну, как сказать, дошел до пайма. Туда был типа, а я пошел пешком. Ой, блядь, молодец. В Тиноблоке все настолько долгие загрузки.
So this Holy Liar Day...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados... With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Судя по такому вопросу, меньше 20.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Приятного просмотра, честно говоря, мне фиолетово, сколько тебе лет.
Race you!
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it,
Please see yourselves out.
what?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the night.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
У мелкого пиздоболо не прокатило наебать всех. Зачем ее красть? Мне же там дали какое-то звание рыцаря.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned. She didn't deny that the cathedral. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard, he's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Okay.
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of... Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Можно ли отыграть сюжетку, ну типа как сестра, которая хочет найти брата? Или просто я заинтересован в том, чтобы помочь именно с Лирой? Да, первое время я уже в курсе, спасибо. Эксперимента ради.
Братик важнее.
Да, я тоже так думаю. То есть главный герой сочувствует, потому что главная героиня сочувствует тоже, потому что потеряла брата и сейчас его ищет. Что будет, если попытаться поступить по совести? Нет, не хочу, спасибо.
Окей.
Ты зашел на канал с прохождением и хочешь заспойлерить человеку, который проходит игру, дальнейшее прохождение? Тебе не кажется, это супер глупо, блядь? Да, было бы неплохо найти здесь. Это не начало. Если что, я буду... Угу. И начальницы, конечно же, нет. Как звать-то тебя? Приятно познакомиться. Так. Ну, кстати, вот на самом деле квест не продуманный. Нужно было сделать как минимум 2 вариации прохождения. Я думаю, это не так сложно. Моя задача, чтобы меня никто не спалил, что ли? А прыгать нельзя? Зачем?
Who are you? She disappeared.
Она читер.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
А, я вспомнил этого барда, он был в пробнике. И одна из способностей была взлететь. Я, кстати, говорил об этом в одной из серий. Типа, нужно собрать пачку, из которой просто удобно путешествовать по миру.
We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Дюлок. Блять, для русских дюлок это замок из Шрека, блять, дюлок.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Печально, конечно.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellars.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Ну, ебало. И зачем ты это сделал?
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
Вино из одуванчиков.
Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends?
Такие,
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt, and it's a shame you joined the Knights.
Спасибо за инфу, учту.
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Мне нравится персонаж, как он подает, типа. И так для рыцаря одна сплошная проблема. Ну, интересная подача.
It depends. I'll make...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
А, ледяной упырь, который за рыцарями смотрит.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after...
До скольки работает это заведение?
Забираю ачивки, примагема дают.
Да, по ачивке, про ачивки я помню. И про гема, кстати. Надо глянуть, что там есть. Звездные были. Не хватает немножечко. Ладно, я думаю, сейчас еще какую-нибудь отсылочку, их будет 2. И тогда, по-моему, как раз будет достаточно для... Что, нет? Не будет 2? А, но все равно будет 9. Нужно 10. Что вот это такое? И для чего это нужно? Фиолетовый это временный. Мне не нужны пока что временные. Мне нужно то, с чем... Мне нужно то, что сейчас работает. Как минимум.
Желтый тебе рано
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip.
Фиолетовый, ты имеешь в виду это?
там время.
Сейчас, секунду, посмотрю, что здесь падает.
Узойди в компас. И тут забеги.
А, нет, на примагема, то есть забей, я уже прошел.
Ta-da! Hello. Everything's...
Сделаем небольшой перерывчик. Нужно сделать что-нибудь вкусненького попить. Так что... Да, до 10 пизды.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol. Anything the Knights can do for you?
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you. If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from
We
Schultz's
have a few
blacksmith.
specials today at Angel Share.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol. You gotta try Dawn Winery's
Go ahead and pick up some new
Dandelion Wine.
pieces from Schultz's
Jewels
blacksmith.
from Liyue. Come take a look.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's
Come take a
blacksmith.
look.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol. You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine. If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Come in, take a seat. If I take a back alley today at Angel Share. Get caught buying alcohol.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's dandelion wine.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Today at Angel Share. Dawn Winery's dandelion wine.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's dandelion
Go
wine.
ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share. Shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's
Come
blacksmith.
in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share. If I take a back alley,
Gotta try. Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
if I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Что ж, перерыв закончился. Да, достаточно популярно уже.
We have a few specials.
Прям
Go ahead
миллиард
and pick up some new
подписчиков.
pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Бриллиантовая кнопка.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Еще полчасика в Геншин. И нужно совестливо пройти Bloodborne Пакина.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's dandelion wine.
Извиняюсь. Ну, в принципе, для этого был перерывчик. Чтобы все успели пойти навести себе чаечку, кофеечку.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught
Фанаты, фанаты. В общем, нужно после нуля сюда зайти. Закончим сюжетом. Здесь за полчасика. Прям про лучший из лучших, блядь. К сожалению, не могу. Далеко от компа, а с телефона это делать я даже не представляю как.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person.
Хера себе, у тебя контакты, блядь. Глава рыцарей. Зашибись, у тебя контакты.
Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
Пользу. Как тебе, Джин?
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Джин. Это младшая сестра его?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
Старшая сестра его. Да, это старший брат, извиняюсь.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar Dahmel is.
Люди потом в комментах. Это брат, тупой дегенерат.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
Что? Руководитель рыцарей собирается украсть Каиру.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Не забываем ставить лайки, да.
Paimon Everyone gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh!
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Что мне дали? Кстати, что-то там нужно было поднять до 4-го уровня. Давайте-ка. Ладно, не сейчас.
Ага, будешь как А4, но только Геншин.
Фу. Ужасное сравнение, прям омерзительное. Не хочу быть похожим на Влада А4. Очень. Туалетная. Глючит плоечка. Или Геншин. Тоже верно. Угу. Огонь есть, молния есть. Нужен лед и воздух. А, ну типа стандартная пачка, которая дается с начала игры. Я думаю, так справимся. Ты хотел написать «стой», видимо. Оу, даже так. У него просто камбук так. А ходит он здорово камбук.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
Мы пришли до Блэквуди.
No, don't! I have valuable information. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Классный персонаж на самом деле получается. У него простые способки, то есть ты пробил именно способкой, покрутился, и опять способкой. Ну, там достаточно быстрый откат.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Сеньора это этот.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Изначально, из первой заставки при выборе персонажа.
Never heard of that association. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in here? You take me for a fool?
Ну, вообще-то...
You're here for the lyre, aren't you? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Think you can look down your nose at me? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier. Dissipate. a good night should. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
А можно ни с кем не разговаривать, или просто сразу? Да, вижу.
Nice and spicy. Our bond is strong. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Dissipate.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Оу. Как мило. Сегодня. Батько, ты где?
Who are you? Did you already be... What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come... Fine. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
Циклованный.
You rats scurry out from? Señor not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey-ya! Dissipate. Lightning, terrified.
No escape.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Prepare. Verdict is...
О, она уже короче, чем в этой. Он Элли так гораздо длиннее по времени.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hand. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chick.
Длительность можно покачать. Дальше. Таверну принести веру. Кидай заявку, по-моему, ID ты видишь.
Вон там голубый. Или так.
Секунду, прям заявку.
If the Arataki...
Понимаю. Ну, многие здесь задерживаются, как я понимаю. Так не особо есть что делать.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the Guild. The Guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for...
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Patience is a virtue. You will find out soon enough. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Отлично. Поручение. Ежедневки. Отлично. Можно выполнять ежедневки. Заодно все это прокачается. Но закончим сюжеткой с этой. Именно с этой главой. Так, чтобы упереться, а потом будем делать ежедневки. И, по-моему, мне нужно хватать денег на магаз. Чтобы открыть 10 штучек. Да. Посмотрим, что выпадет. Да, это я уже понял. Да почему? Нет, оружие тоже нужно. Будем считать неплохим дополнением. На это. Что, и оружие на 4, и частичку от Наэля. Что я считаю, что все даже неплохо, можно сказать. Не стоит расстраиваться из-за таких мелочей никогда. Тем более, можно открыть созвездие. Теперь бронефартук нас будет хилить.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
То есть, если мы сейчас...
I must leave no stone unturned. Dissipate!
Вот так вот. Что за плюшка-то? Ладно. Тем более, раз ты говоришь, за эту сюжетку дадут персонажа, у которого и так 2 рук. Считай, как раз другую плюшку подобрали. Что там круче? Персонажи или оружие? Там просто ограниченный выбор персонажей.
Welcome back. the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel...
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
Там не шансов больше, количество контента, который ты можешь оттуда вытащить, меньше. Ну, соответственно, из-за этого и шансов больше. Считаю.
In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Лего это типа пятизвездочный, я понял.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Когда-то очень давно я играл в n1aka Impact. Те же создатели, те же люди, что сделали Геншин. И не поверишь, но там Лего не всегда тащило. Там люди хай-контент закрывали на обычных персонажей. Ну, потому что с ними просто проще играть. Нету смысла играть, брать легендарного героя, который, то есть, требует слишком много условий. На нем сложно играть, и не всегда это этого стоит.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Чел, у тебя тоже была слеза, тварь. Почему он не потратил свою?
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the... When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. Alex, let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Пайман тупая, типа, чем должен еще заниматься Барт? Это, во-первых, во-вторых, этот чувак очень сильно напоминает Лютика.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Лютик. Я придумал ему прозвище.
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
Can't give up.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which...
Лютик это персонаж из Ведьмака. Барт из Ведьмака, один из лучших друзей Геральта. сложно назвать, конечно, этого упыря другом. Не моя стилистика на самом деле. Я вот сейчас сижу, думаю, что не нравится мне.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
20 сосудов на кружку пива. Ты чё, охренел? Давай, удачи. Спасибо. Давай удачи.
We don't need an umbrella. Just pick up the pace.
Дальше выполнять сюжетку. Хотелось бы пройти ежедневно, как и отдыхать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся в следующей серии.